We acknowledge Aboriginal people as the traditional custodians of the land.
We acknowledge Aboriginal people as the traditional custodians of the land. We pay our respect to their elders, past and present. To the Aboriginal people, we say thank you.
I think it's been great for the child that we have enrolled here who is Aboriginal. The fact that it's been acknowledged and promoted every day within the program here with her group of peers, it's been great for her self-esteem and her confidence, and she's really identifying now as a proud young Aboriginal girl, and all of her friends identify her now as a child with Aboriginal background, and that's something that's really celebrated and exciting here because the children have such a wider knowledge and understanding now of Aboriginal history and culture. We've explored it through song, through stories, through dance, games, through the environment around us, the beautiful natural environment around us. We participated in Stomp Out the Gap, which is an event organised by the Kathy Freeman Foundation, and that event's all about raising money to, try and bridge the gap, close the gap between Indigenous and non-Indigenous children in terms of their education and general health and well-being. So that was a way that our kinder was able to get on board and actively support the great work that the Kathy Freeman Foundation are doing. We had a dress-up day, so we encouraged children to wear the colours of the Aboriginal flag, to wear either black, yellow, red, or all three, and we requested a gold coin donation, and all of our families enthusiastically got behind that day. On the day we played games, like we played the Wominjaka welcome game that Vanessa had taught us. We read a number of Aboriginal stories that day.
To the Aboriginal people, we say thank you.
We say thank you for looking after the earth, the beautiful trees and plants, the precious water and air, and wonderful animals.
The precious water and air and wonderful animals. We promise to look after the land as you did and become sustainability captains forever. We promise to look after the land as you did and become sustainability captains forever.
This year our preschool were really privileged and fortunate to be able to work with Vanessa Murdoch from Each. The reason that we got in touch with Vanessa is because we were really eager this year to enhance the work we were already doing to teach the children about Aboriginal culture and to really embed that in our program in a meaningful way. And Vanessa really gave us the confidence this year to go ahead and begin the Acknowledgement of Country process. She had a lot of ideas and suggestions for how we could go about that. The way that we started the Acknowledgement of Country was through a conversation with the children. So we had a bit of a brainstorming session and asked the children about some of the things that they think we should be thanking Aboriginal people for, and those important things we should really recognise and acknowledge as a group. And from there we wrote the Acknowledgement of Country, and now we do it every day.
Why is it important that we do Acknowledgement of Country?
Say thank you for the people who looked after the land for us. To say thank you for looking after our earth. Because they looked after everything so we could go onto the land.
For anybody who's been thinking about starting an Acknowledgement of Country with your children in your kinder or your school environments, I'd highly encourage you to just be brave and go for it. And if you have the opportunity to consult with Vanessa, she's been a great support to us this year, so I'd highly encourage you to get in touch with her and she can help you to get on your way. It's important we start really early with children in terms of enhancing their knowledge of the fact that Aboriginal people were the first people on the land, and that traditionally this land that we're on here at the kinder belongs to the Wurundjeri people, and that it's important for us to be thankful for the fact that they share the land with us today. And one of the ways that we encourage the children to show their thanks and their gratitude, and something that all of us can do, is to take care of the land, to respect it, to look after it the way that all Aboriginal people would want us to, and the way that they did long before we were here. So, it's been great to be able to, get the children started on their journey of learning about Aboriginal history and culture. I think it's really important that everybody is aware of that, because the greater knowledge and understanding that we can promote and create from an early age, the children will take that through to them at school next year, where they'll learn even more, and hopefully into adulthood, and as a community and a society, I hope.